Hello, we are live again. Today I have the grateful time with my business partners. Her name is Pratibha. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And I will let her introduce herself. Yeah.
Hi, Sasha. Thanks. My name is Pratibha Sirajuddin, and thank you for inviting me to do this live. This is my very first live, so I am a little bit nervous, but I'll do my best to answer as many questions you have. And as I said, I am Pratibha Sirajuddin. I live in Alberta, Canada, and I've been living in Canada for the last 36 years. I came here as an international student, and I pursued my nursing career as a registered nurse, and achieved my dream, as we all come when we migrate to Canada or any North American countries. We all come with a dream, thinking that we're going to have a beautiful place. We'll have our kids the best education, even ourselves have a best education. So we always come with that dream as a new immigrant, and to achieve that dream, we pursue. We may have 2 or 3 jobs, and we work hard, and we do achieve. And in my case, I did achieve my goal, and I was a director of care in one of the nursing home for last year. I've been in management for 25 years. However, due to the pandemic, the workload was overwhelming. And as you know, when your workload is high, you're underpaid, you're under stress a lot. So I started looking for something different, and I found this business. And I am part-time now at my work, and I'm learning this business. I'm only in this business for 3 months, but I have learned a lot through this business, and I've gained lots of experience and still in learning curve. As I said, I'm only in this business for 3 months.
I have a question on continuing is that just you mentioned about you have been immigrant so long, you already achieved your goal, partially your goal, and now what is the circumstance or the reason you are looking into this online business? Yeah, you already mentioned some part. Continuing.
So it was. I'm always a person where I like to challenge myself. So I challenged myself to a point where I did achieve my goal as a director of care in my career. But I also wanted to do something fun. I'm also a very fun person, so I like to do some fun thing. And don't take me wrong that I don't enjoy my nursing career, but it's a different kind of role. I wanted to do something beside my nursing, as a side hustle, and make extra income as well at the same time. So that was one of the reason I was just scrolling through the Facebook account, and I found this ad, and I delved into this business, and I'm in it, and I'm enjoying it, every bit of it. The program is very easy to follow. They have a very good system, so you follow the program very well, and it's a good learning experience for me. And I think this is the reason I went to do this business role. Yeah.
I have another side question on this, because online business is so much, like after the pandemic, eBay, Etsy, or Amazon. Have you looked into others online businesses or just directed at these? And if you look into what is the differences, why make you draw you lots of attention? I don't think it's just the ads. The ads is not powerful enough to drag people. You probably still have the comparison. Yeah.
Thanks, Sasha, for asking that question. I did look into those other options as well. Yes. But I also looked at what resonate me is the story that person was, where I clicked the ad, and that person's story resonate with my story, and I thought this is more of my why to getting into this business. rather than going into Amazon or any other very high earning digital online business is out there. But that's the reason I went into this business, and it's just a story that connected with me.
Can you share us about more? What is the story draw you these so much to make you to change your mind to want to tap it in? I would like to know.
So that's also my story as well. So my story is, my why is I went into this business because I am also it's my side hustle. It'll be extra income for me. And also I can travel anywhere. I love to travel. So it gives me more freedom to travel because I don't have to apply for time off. I'm very part-time. So the day I'm off, I can go away as a small getaway or have a longer vacation. Also, I'm also looking at the golden years planning. So when I towards my retirement plan. So those are all my whys. And I think that person who was whose ad I clicked, she was also talking about the same story. So that resonated with mine.
I understand. Do you have a personal, like a business or something before?
Actually, I did. I had a food business. And that also I really enjoyed. It's just the nature of that business is different than the digital business. So I can compare. The digital business gives me more freedom. I can travel anywhere. I can work with this business anywhere from the world. The other business I had, I was tied down to the place. I can't go, or if I have to travel, I have to shut down, or if I'm traveling, I can't do my work. So that was the disadvantage of that business. I really enjoyed that business too, because it was my own adventure. It was very, very knowledgeable. I gained lots of knowledge with that business as well. So when I came into this business, I wasn't doing the marketing portion of that business. So that's what I'm learning now. So I'm enjoying the business.
Good to know. Yeah. My next question is, since you only joined like 3 months, what do you think if people asking you, what is exactly this business? What are you going to tell them? From your
very good question. Because yes, people are asking, and as a newbie, there are some days I do stumble a little bit, but then I also always go back to my training. I have a coach and mentor as well. So if I have a question that I can't find an answer for it, then I connect with them as well for answer. And I try to do my best. Best part is I always say, go to our webinar, free webinar we offer with this business, where you can go log in and get a better knowledge about this business model.
So you only can tell them is just go to the free webinar first.
Yeah.
What is this business about?
And it is, we all know this is affiliate marketing, right? This is affiliate marketing. This is attraction marketing. And then we just telling our life story.
That's right. Since you're only doing the 3 months, but you already tapping in this business, so you might have some goal in your mind. Say, what it will bring it to you after you're doing this business?
My main, as I mentioned earlier, my whys, but at the same time, I also like to help people. And how can I bring, how can I help those people by introducing my business? I always help people in my other career in a different role. But that's what I want to do. My goal is to help as many people I could. How can I bring, because it's a very good business where you can have income as a side. You can still have freedom. If there is a family out there with the young kids, the mothers can still run this business. as a side hustle or on their time where they can do this business 2 or 3 hours they have to put every day, and the rest of the time they can spend with their kids. So this is a good earning on your side. And my goal is to get to, as I said, help as many as I can and get to gain more customer.
Okay. The next question is, what do you think about what kind of people they would be suitable for this business?
Those who just, so again, I'm going to resonate with my own self. So those people who can resonate with my story, who are looking for side income, who's looking for a retirement plan, who's looking to have a free time, travel, give time to the family, all those kind of stuff, and committed to this business. I think it's very important. You need to give yourself a time as well as to the business. So how committed you are to the business. And I think that's very important, is how you set your mind and go for the business. Any business needs a time and effort and the commitment. And it's very important. Yeah.
The next question, if you have a people that still sit on the fence, hesitate to join, like, I don't know how long does it take for you to watching their ads to react after. So I don't know. But what is the advice you would give it to them? Because they hesitate, they sit on the fence, hopefully before they fall, they can make a decision. So what kind of advice you would give to them?
So Sasha, I'll give you my, I was very skeptical about this business as well.
Yes.
I did click in with this ad, and I did watch the webinar. However, it took me 30 days to decide. And you have to pay that $149, which I was reluctant, skeptical. I did pay. And then I decided, no, this is not for me. And I got it refunded. Then I was still praying to God and saying, okay, I need somebody, pray to God. Every day I was doing that. And I was coming across the same ad over and over. And finally, after 6 looking at those ads, I decided to move forward. Okay. And I repaid $149, and I'm in this business. So I always say to those people who are sitting at the fence, don't waste your time, because I wish I knew this business earlier, because I would have gained, but I'm still not regretting, because I'm in it now, and I'm going to put all my effort and all my time and all my commitment in this business. And I would say the same thing to all those people who are sitting at the fence. Please don't wait any longer. If this is a business you want to go in, go for it. You will not regret once you're in it. Yes, and that's what I want to say, because there's a good advantage and outcome from this business if you put your effort and mind in it.
Yeah, but I hope it is. Okay, sorry. I'm back to the internet have disconnected. Sorry about that. I want to know is you have the first time join and then you got refund. The same me. Your second time join, right? So how long does it take? Like, what's the between the time? Like a month, a year, or how long between these two times?
Just 30 days. No, between the first time and the second time.
Yes.
It was about 2 or 3 months.
You pay twice, right? The first time you get a refund, so you pay the second time. How long does it take for you down between these two times?
Another 2 months.
Oh, yeah. Only around 2 months. So
yeah,
you,
because I was really looking
at different people, or you were using the same ads?
Actually, I was clicking on some of the stories because they were resonating with me, and when I clicked, it was taking me to the same webinar, and I thought, no, I already watched this, and then I didn't do anything about it, and then finally one day I just said, okay, let's go for it. Maybe
Yes.
this is what the God's plan is, because for 6 attempts, this is the God is telling me take this
Okay.
business, because I was really praying about it, and I'm happy that I am in it.
Yes, yes. That's good to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too. I have a 2 years actually. I get a refund 2 years ago, and this year I joined. Yeah.
No,
I
it
got a
was
refund.
only 2 months. I really wanted to start another digital business this year.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the other business I'm wrapping up, but this business, I really wanted to start something this year, and that was the reason I didn't wait for too long.
That's good.
Yeah.
Then, this is probably you already answered it. You wish you joined earlier, right? Not to study late. Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Take me 2 years after, longer than you. Any business, kind of the people they will say about, like in Canada, recent or after the pandemic, they open up, but they have the like bubble tea. They bouncing around. Everybody's all open up with lots of business for bubble tea, kind of. So they might have the marketing saturation. Do you think this one will have a problem on this business? Is there a problem for the market saturation for our business? What do you think?
I cannot predict anything. This is all new for me as well. Of course, there will be always a market saturation wherever it may be a digital or any other businesses, right? You need to see what's you can do best with your business. How can you stand out with your business? And yeah, I can't predict so much in advance, but yes, it will be a market saturation, because not everybody is going online. Since the pandemic, everything is online, and this is a worldwide. This business is worldwide, so you can imagine how much this is going to saturate. And not only just our business, it can be so many other businesses out there. They're going online now. Even those physical product businesses, they are also going online. So yes, of course, it's going to saturate the market.
So if like this, what do you think should be joined as soon as possible before the saturation coming?
I say so. I know digital is huge. There's only so many millions are already in it. But the thing is, yes, it's just not just with the market itself. I'm saying log into for your own benefit, because you will start your extra earning right away. You will have, and not only just extra income, you're helping others. You're bringing more people in it. And it's just, to me, I think the sooner you start is better. Being a nurse, life is short. Enjoy when you can with your family and with your loved ones, and travel what you need to do. Don't wait, because by the time you retire, you may not have that energy and health and thing, and you may not be able to go around as much. So for me is, don't sit at the fence, start it now.
What is exactly the most attracted to you? Because this is a business, of course, they have I think have something very special attracted to you so much, so you really want to join it. What is that? What is that is very attracted to you? The main one, the biggest one.
Is I think the why is the freedom. My banner, if you look at my business banner, it says time freedom. Okay. It's the freedom that I can travel, and we all go into business to make money. We all know. So that's another thing, to make more money, where I can relax. I can have time with my family. I can travel. As I said earlier, you don't have to apply for time off, and sometimes you don't get a time off. I didn't have a time off last year from work because I was the only director at CARE. and we were short-staffed. So I think this business will give you lots what you dreaming of. As I said earlier, as a new immigrant, you don't have to do 2 or 3 jobs. If you have this business, you can only have 1 or 2, or some people have retired before their retirement age because this business has provided them so much in return. So yes, that's what
Thank you to share this part. So it's better than join earlier. I come to my last question. After you turn to be our business owner, this business owner, what kind of what condition they are needed to be successful as this online business owner? What do you think?
I think not just the online business, any business, and I have had another business. You have to be committed to your business. This is like your another baby you're taking care of, right? So you take care of a little baby. You take care. You have to feed. That means you have to give your time. You have to give your effort. If you have your leads, you do a follow up with those leads. If you have people who are struggling, they may have questions. They may be hesitant to ask you, just follow up with those leads. And as I said, you need a commitment. You need to have a time set. There will be always an up and down, just like any other businesses. Where you go down, you just bring yourself up. You have to have that motivation to bring yourself up and say, okay, today was my down day, and accept that. Today was my down day. That's okay. Tomorrow I'm going to pick up and do my best. And that's the motivation we all should have. And it's very good about this business that we have a very good community where we support each other and we encourage each other, which is a very good thing, because not all businesses have business community, and this business has. So there are days when you're down, you connect with your colleagues and say, today's my down day, what can I do? And they'll give you a little boost. You may have any question, you can ask them, and that's where you pick up and take care of your business.
Yes, that's true. Yes. Thank you. This is my last question, and I have one more question I want to ask is, after we've done all this talking, and is anything you want to tell the audience more? Yeah, the final word, something like that.
The only thing I can say to my audience is, as a digital entrepreneur, and I was an entrepreneur prior to this,
yes,
that don't wait any long. Take your action, your dream. You can fulfill your dream. What you came, going back to the immigrants, you came to this country, you brought your dream with you. You can achieve that dream with this business without putting so much hard work, where you're working 2 or 3 jobs. You may not have time with your family. You may have achieved some of those dreams, but are you really enjoying it? Are you satisfied? Are you completely satisfied? And so I'm saying, get into this business. Click to our website. There's a free complimentary webinar. Watch that. And if you think this is for you, if any of our story resonate with you, go for it. Don't wait any longer. And you can fulfill your dreams sooner than what you expected.
Is that amazing? Hey, this business can do. Thank you so much. You spend your time with us and share your points of view. Even you just started, because you see this is a gold mine. It's very important. So thank you so much to share with us.
Thank you, Sasha.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving me that opportunity. Thank you.
No problem. And in the future, in the long or short, I might have come up with some more different question, or maybe it's the same question, you have a different answer. That time we will have an inviting you to be an interview again. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Yeah.